He is just spot on because he's right. You're conditioned at a very young age. And it's crazy because it wasn't so much used. Nowadays they push like mind hive, the group think stuff. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Eclectic Beard Reactions. This go around, we got Lowkey featuring Akala and Black the Ripper. I still believe. My buddy took us today. I think this might be worth reacting to. So I said, all right, cool. And it's got Lowkey and Akala, so of course I'm going to react to it. And Black the Ripper's been in something else that I reacted to, and I can't remember, but man, he good too. So, yeah. Before we go any further, though, like, subscribe, and notification bell. 99% of what I do on this channel, y'all take and recommend it to me. Just saying, so, you subscribe and you recommend a video, I'm going to react to it. Unless it's porn or, something that's clearly going to get me flagged. And then, we'll have to back up on that a little bit, but, Anyways, let's get to it. Lowkey featuring Akala and Black the Ripper, I Still Believe.
Never censors himself. I mean, it doesn't really need an introduction. If you know your music, ladies and gents, please make some noise for Lowkey.
This is unity. This is the real versus the fake. This is the substance versus the image. This is the equality of all versus the supremacy of some. Lowkey, Akala, Black the Ripper. Let's make history.
I love the sound. It's very gospel in nature with the singer in the background. I like that. That's giving weight to the words. I like that.
I believe in equality, freedom and honesty. I believe that I'm a born leader, so follow me. This tune can touch you deep. What can it do for love and peace? Forget the color of your skin, we're all just humans underneath. But we were conditioned to be. I'm digging the beat.
I'm digging the beat, and I'm digging the message. And when I said it sounds gospel and takes and gives weight to the words, what I mean is a lot of good songs from the past take and draw off of gospel music. I'm not saying just because it's got the gospel and everything like that and it gives weight to the words because of that reason. That's not at all. It's just a lot of good songs they take and draw from that, and it gives a spirituality to it. So, yeah.
So follow me, this tune can touch you deep. What can it do for love and peace? Forget the color of your skin, we're all just humans underneath. But we were conditioned to be ashamed of intelligence. Take pride in your brain, it's your chain, that's irrelevant. These monsters on the mic, chatting nonsense in their rhymes. Forget your wallet and your ride. What's the contents of your mind? You better listen.
Dude, he is just spot on because he's right. You're conditioned at a very young age. And it's crazy because it wasn't so much used. Nowadays they push like mind hive, the group think stuff. That's what they push. They've been pushing that for about the last 20 years. Now, before you had friends and stuff like that, and with the way things are portrayed in society, to where it was better to try to be cool in different ways and things like that than it was to take and be intelligent and try to take and come across. And also, you had very old ways from people from back in the day that were still taking and bringing kids up. So you got some messed up mindsets and stuff like that. But now they're trying to teach everybody, they're still not teaching anybody to think for themselves. Used to, you got taught do critical thinking, but it was critical thinking almost inside of a box. Now you're not even taught take and do critical thinking. You just better keep your thoughts inside of a box regardless of anything. Stop trying to do anything critical. Unless you're role playing it, you want to take and roll a 20 and get a critical hit.
That's irrelevant. These monsters on the mic, chatting nonsense in their rhymes. Forget your wallet and your ride. What's the contents of your mind? You better listen when I tell the television tricks you well. Don't let them dictate to you your definition of yourself. Cause when it's said and done, the products are all irrelevant. And a man who stands for nothing will fall for anything. The threats to keep you dumb, but don't mentally succumb. Take steps to reach the sun till your legacy is done. We are set to see a better dream eventually will come. The equality of all and the supremacy of none. I believe.
I'm loving the beat and I swear to God, I think that's one of the that hooks you right there. The beat with that gospel type sound to it when the girl comes in is very familiar. Like very familiar. But he's I've yet to take and hear a song by Lowkey where I might take and disagree with some of the stuff he might say in it, but 9 times out of 10 that's not even the case either because he's on point with what he's talking about. Like for real, this dude he's high between him and Akala. Dude, man, it just blow me away every time I hear anything they take and sing or rap.
I believe we can be anything, ain't impossible, it's easy to achieve. Ain't nothing wrong, you can chase your dream. Make your moves and take the lead. I believe we can do anything, yes, I
believe in truth, no matter who is speaking it. And of course I believe in justice, no matter who's receiving it. Believing almost nothing, I am told, is the status quo. Cause history show how the lies unfold. I believe we can use the term conspiracy theory to discredit inconvenient ideas without the slightest query.
We can use the term conspiracy theory to discredit anything. So you remember that next time somebody says that's conspiracy theory and is said by the news or anything like that, regardless of whether or not you agree with it, at least take and check it out outside of what you're told. There's a lot of stuff they call conspiracy theory that's been proven to be right, and they call it conspiracy theory to discredit it because it takes and goes against the narrative. Remember that. That's the reason why don't watch fucking TV. Don't watch regular fucking news. Like, you want to watch regular news, you take and, just to see what the talking heads have to take and say so you can see how freaking stupid they are.
Discredit inconvenient ideas without the slightest query. Not that they're necessarily correct, but the world we have created is one that's blatantly tainted with regurgitating hatreds. And those at the top think we're pawns there for their controlling. It's about maintaining the privilege that they've already stolen. But we the people can feel our consciousness is changing. So no matter how they brutalize, they cannot restrain it. I believe every child's a born genius. They're just taught how not to be and place barriers between us. I don't believe in human nature, just conditioned behavior. I don't believe your oppressor could ever would never be your savior.
Four minutes and 23 seconds. In the first 2 minutes, almost 2 minutes, so many truths have been spoken in this. It's fucking unfathomable. Oh my God.
Repressor could never would never be your savior.
I believe my future's gonna bring me greater things, yes, I believe we can be anything, ain't impossible, it's easy to achieve. Ain't nothing wrong, you can chase your dream. Make your moves and take the lead. I believe we can do anything.
I believe in making money and investing. I believe in God, but religion, that's the next thing. Terrorism and recession was made to force us into submission. Now look, everybody's stressing, it's a deadly weapon. Gotta stay 2 steps ahead of them. I'm like Nat Turner with a big strap, I'm dead in them. Born and raised in Edmonton, but the struggle's universal in the hood. Trust is minimal, cause anyone can hurt you. I believe in my talent, so I use it. Praying one day real music can move units. We do this, but we ain't appealing to little.
Pray that one day real music can move units. That would be awesome to see, because stuff like this, songs like this, need to be heard by the masses. The problem is they're not going to allow the masses to hear something like this, or let a portion of people are going to find it. They're going to take and love it because it speaks to them, because it's true, because you got people out there that love truth. It's not until the powers that be take and either get overthrown or whatever, that's not going to happen, unfortunately. I'm like, you really, you have to basically share it and hope to God everybody else picks it up and shares it as well. Because, Jesus Christ, stuff like this ever moved Eunice, ever took and got out there. People's mindsets started changing. They started thinking for themselves. Every fucking world government would be in trouble.
School kids, that's why labels think we're intimidating. Bullshit, I prefer the word educated. Yes, I'm rated, but sometimes I feel underestimated. I'm only 23, rebelling in this crazy city. I can't do this by myself, I need you lot to change it with me. I believe.
I believe my future's gonna bring me greater things. Yes, I believe. I believe we can be anything. Ain't impossible. See you do what you ain't nothing wrong. You can chase your dream. Make your moves and take the lead. I believe. We can be anything.
So there you have it. If you're sick of these DJs playing the same 20 songs over and over again, text them, email them, tell them to start playing the real ones.
There we have it. Lowkey featuring Akala and Black the Ripper, I Still Believe. Oh my God, that is such a good fucking song. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say something right now, and I know I know some of y'all might disagree with it, but I'm just gonna tell you this because I believe that we're all being divided. With everything that's going on right now has to be fucking said. There's injustices that are done that need to be fucking addressed. But a lot of the rhetoric that's coming out right now is just as divisive as a historical and the continuing systematic racism that's going to fuck on. The quicker people see that, the better we can all fucking help each other the fuck out. We can all stand side by fucking side and be like, fuck y'all motherfuckers. It's not the everyday people in the fucking streets that are doing the oppressing. It's the fucking institutions that were set up years ago. It's the policy by the people that are voted into office every 4 fucking years. That's where the oppression comes from. It's not the normal motherfuckers on the streets. But yet, with every fucking thing is tied back to race. In the fucking news, on Twitter, and everywhere. Everything is tied back to race. And it's like, bruh, it's... You take and run across somebody with racist fucking thoughts, with racist fucking character, bro, that's in the minority. That's hella in the minority. Alright, so there we have it. Lowkey featuring Akala and Black the Ripper. I swear, I wish stuff like this would blow the hell up. I really do, because more people need to hear stuff like this. Dude, thank you for taking and showing me for taking and sending this one to me. No doubt. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourself. Y'all have a lovely one. Peace.